Sanibonani and welcome to Wisdom X Magaziwe. Imina ke ingane yamakhehla madala, amakhehla amakhulu, amakhehla amahle. If you're watching for the first time, siyawamukela. We are all about sharing wisdom, healing, and sharing light for the world to become better. Today, this morning, I want to talk about yesithunywa, guys. Yesithunywa. And I want to talk to ingane yesithunywa, abantu who are starting to discover ukuthi ba nengilosi egijimayo isithunywa bakwethu. Isithunywa sinikezwa uNkulunkulu. God gives you a gift. Uzalwa nayo. Uza nayo la emhlabeni. But I'm talking about yesithunywa namhlanje. Why? Because of someone on my WhatsApp sent me a long message and it hurt me because I've been in a similar situation where kudlulwa umoya and then they said unesiLwane. And I want you to reflect. I want you to look at yourself and look at your life. And don't dwell on that prophecy abakutshela ukuthi wena unesiLwane. Because another thing, be the person who always question things. Don't just take prophecies. Don't just take, but question the person with, okay, if ubona nginesiLwane, singene kanjani? Who's the one ongathi ungithwese sona lesi siLwane? Because if I remember, with me, they just said to my mom, someone. They didn't even give the name. They didn't give it, did anything. They didn't even say anything. But what I'll tell you is that God in that situation was present. Why ngizothi uNkulunkulu waye present in that situation? Those people, we didn't go to them and consult. Those people ngavele ngasukelwa nje balethe isonto isiguqo ngaphakathi kwekhaya lakagogo. Then badlula umoya kwathiwa mina nginesiLwane kumele ngiyogezwa ngamakaka enkomo, whatever that solution that was. In that present moment, I was sane. I was sober. I heard everything that they said about me in front of my family, being Shaza. But I kept quiet. But the God within me said, there's no such. You are clean, you are pure, you are good. Stick to whatever that you are doing. Pray. And that's what exactly I told my mom, because after leso siguqo, there was a meeting yokuthi they must try and help me kuzomele ngiyofuna lawo makaka enkomo ngisizwe ngigeze ngawo and all of that thing. I didn't do that up until this day. Ikhulile ingilosi yami. And abantu bayayibuza ukuthi ikhule kanjani. It's because I've listened to the inner voice. Ngiyilalelile ingilosi yami. So into engizokuchazela yona is that some healers will say unesiLwane, but they can't explain ingilosi yakho. They can't explain the gift that you have. So God will just allow them to talk rubbish. Bakhuluma into engekho. If you are weak and you don't trust God, you'll feel bad. You'll start crying. You start creating a pity party for yourself. But if you are strong, you will continue to pray and start looking at your life. And mind you, when I was told ukuthi nginesiLwane, hi guys, there was progress in my life. I had a part-time job, I was at varsity, and I was doing well in my academics. Everything yami bihamba kahle. As far as I'm concerned, when it comes to my career, I wasn't someone obese nabantu besilisa. I was someone who's just prayerful. That's it. Then here they come and saying nginesiLwane. Here these people come and say, yeah, futhi uhlisiwe. Wena buwumuhle umhlophe. Manje so awusekho mhlophe and all of that. I was going through stages. I had pimples all over my face. I was not dark, but I was brown at some stage of the game. But it was wrong instructions that people used to give me to say geza ngeswash or do this futha and all of that. And mangiqeda ukufutha qatha kamapimpuli ngazo lezi iwasho. Hey, I was given a lot of instructions, but they didn't help me. But guess what? Amakhehla, they've been around. It's just that these people couldn't explain. And I saw their mandate, ukuthi bebe, they were there to discourage me. They were there to make me feel bad and say, I don't want this gift. I don't want this gift that I have. Mind you, I've been having this gift since I was young. I've been seeing dreams and I've been seeing things that are coming and they've happened. So all of a sudden, they're going to say that, that means, this thing frustrated my mom. But I had to be a bigger person to my mom and say, you know what? I am going to continue to pray. I am going to continue and do what I'm doing. And God, the one that I'm praying, will show off. The very same way these people showed off, God is going to show off. Guess what? I prayed. I went to church some days. Everything kwacaca kwakhanya kwaba kuhle. Ngaqhubeka ngakhuleka, ingilosi yami yaphakama, ingilosi yami yaphakama, ingilosi yami yaphakama. I never consulted. I never wanted to inquire about my gift ukuthi ngilokolo ngihambe ngebantwini abaningi, but I prayed. Ngalokolo ngumntana ohlezi ayikhulekela, nothing else ngazikhulekela up until today. People from a distance now are saying, hey, ngilosi yakho iphakeme, hey, wenza ngani? Hey, everybody feels what they want to have a comment now. They want to have a comment, but God was with me from day one. So I want to speak to you when unesiLwane. Don't take it as a bad thing. Umuntu unesiLwane, umuntu ongathi uyasangana. Have you seen those people abasanganayo abahamba estrade? Abavele nje bayenza umsangano babe ngathi bakhuluma bodwa, and all of those things, they even scary. You look at yourself, you are sane, you are normal, you're okay, into zakho zihamba kahle. Focus on the light that is happening in your life. Ignore le ndaba yokuthi bathi unesiLwane. But isikhathi masiloko lesihamba, God revealed to me ukuthi bathi unesiLwane because of lamandla onawo. And when you are angry, you have anger. When I'm angry, ngenza ikhukhula because ingilosi yami eyasemanzini. So nje mangikwatile ngivele nje nokubona makuthiwa kusuka into yamanzini isuka from this place, it's going to another place. When I'm angry, ngenza nje namagagasi kuba ulwandle nje ngenza tsunami. But when I'm at peace, everybody experiences peace. So people wanted me to stay angry and entertain that side, to convince people ukuthi hayi isiLwane. Kanti cha bo, uNkulunkulu nami wathi ingane yami yehlisa umoya, stay calm, stay put, pray to me, tell me okuhlukumezayo, mina ngendlela yami ngizodila nayo. So emotionally, I'm very much intelligent. Ngikhulile ngokomoya. I don't just get angry nje, even when it's unnecessary. Kuneyikhathi neyinsuku nezimo ezizowadinga lawo mandla, ezizodinga leyo anger, because water spirit babies have anger, and hayi engencane engenkulu kabi engakubulala. That's why I normally say people who have water spirits, they can even kill you. That's how powerful they are. So if I was that child who was angry, sad, bitter all the time, who didn't have this light, or who never saw ukanya positivity, obviously whatever that I have was just gonna mess everybody. I wasn't going to say anything positive. I wasn't going to be praying for people and all of that. So now when people tell you things, when you go for consultation, there are prophecies that you can take. Agwe ayenze sense nagwe. There are prophecies okumele uyiphikise uthi cha, this is not the one. Me, I did that. I was like, just explain ukuthi mina mengikwatile, I'm very dangerous. But don't now box me and say I am an animal. All human beings are animals. When you go through this process of education, you learn that us as human beings, we are also animals, but we become civilized animals because of Tina. We go through a structure where we go to school, where we are just in channeled. But kahle kahle nathi, we are animals at the end of the day. But most of ngithi manje isilwane nje sasendle esinganamthetho esihlafuna noma yini esiphila nje impilo in the jungle. I am not that. So now when they give you prophecies, kuthiwa une-gift, phezu kwalokho bathi unesilwane, kumele ukuthi uyogezwa, uhambe uyogezwa, ingilosi yakho ilale ingasakubonisi, or indlela yabo yokuyivala, yokuyisuppressa. From my experience, I didn't take their remedies. I didn't go there. I told my parents, "Good, angizukukwenza lokho, ngizothandaza." And if it's gonna be the highway, it's not gonna be the easy way. It's gonna be the longest way. Fine. I took the highway. I continued to pray. I struggled. I continued to pray, but there was progress. Finished school, finished my degree. Ngathola umsebenzi, impilo iyaqhubeka. I'm now experiencing life challenges. So now think, talk to your God, reflect about your life. Don't take any prophecies nje. Kuzomela na ukwazi challenge uyibuze ukuthi ayibo why kuthiwa mina nginalento iqubukaphi ivelaphi. Because immediately when you start retaliating and acting towards these people, mina mangicale ngiphendula ngithi yay, they were like, naso-ke isilwane. But I've learned to keep calm and keep quiet, ngiyithulele ngibabuke nje. Namhlanje basayibuza ukuthi kaze wenza ngani. Laba basabambelele kuleya information yokuthi hayi bathi unesilwane, bona basacabanga ukuthi vele nginesilwane, kanti cha, there's no such. I pray. So now I urge you, pray before you consult. In that consultation, pray within your heart. And then when you go and consult, you must have questions ufuna ukuzibuza ngesiphiwo sakho or anything. Then that's it, ubuze and kuphelele lapho. But with me, I didn't even go and consult. These people came to my house, bazofaka isonto, kanti bazosicindezela, bazositshela into ezi-wrong, misleading us. If I had taken whatever that they said because of they seemed like high bishops and all of that, kube ngikephi namhlanje, kube ngikuphi. So trust God, keep the faith alive and learn to pray. Khuleka uvule inhliziyo yakho, ukhulume lo mfelenqane. Uyena owazi kangcono ngempilo yakho, uyena futhi ophethe impilo yakho. Uyamcela nje uthi uNkulunkulu Baba, uNkulunkulu Ndodana, uNkulunkulu Moya Oyingcwele, yebo Nkosi ngiyakubonga, yebo Nkosi ngiyakuthanda, wena uphethe impilo yami, wena owazi kangcono. Ngikhanyisele somandla, ngihambele phambili, ngibonise indlela okuyona ekumele ukuthi ngiyiphile. Hlala uhlezi nami ngaso sonke isikhathi, ngifukamele njalo, ngiphakamele, ngiqinise ngonyama yamasu kuko konke engihlangabezana nakho. Ngiqinise Baba, ngiqinise ngene ukuthula okungaphakade. Oh Baba ngiyakubonga, Baba ngiyakuthanda. Umkhulu empilweni yami, umkhulu endleleni yami, ohlala uhlezi nami, wongavumi ngami, wovika ngaso sonke isikhathi. Baba ngiyakubonga, Baba ngiyakuthanda. Oh Nkosi, yebo Nkosi ngiyakuthanda, yebo Nkosi ngiyakuthanda, kanti futhi ngiyakubonga. Mbongeni bakwethu. I love you so much, guys. Mwah.